bang, couldn't give a shit. Predator, Killer. I know. I really wanted to see Prey. I got on Disney Plus. Star Wars Andor. Fucking love Andor. Oh god, it's reignited my love of Star Wars, and I'm rewatching it right from the beginning because I hated it at the beginning. Like hated it with every fiber of my being. I absolutely hated it. Because here's the thing, Star Wars I had in my mind a somewhat limited idea what Star Wars is, which is like large, sweeping fairy tale fantasy adventures with a cool sci-fi skin, right? Essentially, right? Yeah, a bit of Kurosawa thrown in, but yeah, that's essentially what it was, right? It was a family fun fair for the cinema, right? Big and frothy, right? So you can't maintain a multi-platform universe with that, right? You need some world building. That's what Andor is, and it does. So, and I'm just like, so I railed against it at first because it was telling a story I wasn't interested in hearing, right? And I was irritated with it. Now rewatching it, I'm absolutely adoring it. So good. It's such a good show. It's one of my favorite shows of all time at this point. I really like it, right? It's rekindled a genuine love of Star Wars for me. Bryant's Clemens arc, I bet that'd be good. Fountain of Youth, yeah, it should be coming out soon. Ironheart, no interest. Superman's going to be awesome. Plus, Megan 2.0, not really my sort of thing. Dangerous Animals, Silver Surfer, Umbrella Academy, Pride, fuck off. Pride 2025. How about not being so prideful, right? X-Men, Black Panther, The Running Man, Mr. Terrific Revival, Stranger Things. How long since Stranger Things came out? Like 10 years? Ridiculous now since the last one. The Chasing and the Child Catcher. Megan really, not really much to it. I'm amazed. I'm enjoying her story. I thought she was another Star Wars girl boss. Well, she is, but this one, it was told in a good setting, I would say. It really worked. Wait, is that what's the name from Grange Hill? How old is he now? He's about 60 and thin as a rake. Really? Yeah, that's about right. One of them's a real tool. Let's see what they have to say. It's just embarrassing. Darren Scott. Oh, I'm glad you're using a real picture of you now. Like now you're like in your 50s. Very excited to see where Planet Fantastic is going, says Darren Scott. Well, that's good. I'm very glad you're very excited. You guys are flying bigger theme park to UK. This is going to be next level. Okay, of course, Star going to make it. They're not going to be able to open it because there'll be too many regulations and overtax. Think of next level theme parks. Universal Epic Universe Orlando is absolutely incredible. The world building is off the scale. Well, I love the world building. Those theme parks, yeah, it's true. Right, I'm so fine by the Star Wars shows. My teenager would be furious. Oh, fuck off. God. Oh, this guy's repellent. Love the scene in Lux featuring Doctor Who fans. Hassan Lizzet, nobody like that. Yeah, it was just not life affirming. Nobody like that. Clever, funny, moving. Oh, and they got the hashtag RIP Doctor Who. We're going to own it like the N-word. No, you're fucking not, because you're going to go home and cry every time you say it. Go on, say RIP Doctor Who then. Go on. We're watching years and years now next. It's too much it predictors come true, but at least we haven't had a bank run. Again, disasters happened when Donald Trump wasn't in power. When he's in power, things get a lot better. I mean, Better of Years and Years was about a bunch of people slowly going insane. More and more insane, and they can't see they're out of their fucking minds. Need to address the quality of Blu-ray subtitling. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need to address that. Nobody gives a shit. I was watching Orlando, and I was on Cat Meows in a distance as a peacock cry. Okay, fair enough. On a newsreel bonus, actress Dorothy Tootin became Dorothy Putin. Well, there you go. So that's what I'm going to use AI for stuff. Exciting Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie, Rilo Kennedy one. That's what it's like. I am intrigued by it, right? I am genuinely intrigued by it. Yeah, Andor's really done a lot for my love of Star Wars. See, my friend had any diamonds, absolute joy, smart writing, heartfelt characterizing. Was it woke as hell as well, and everybody hated it? Gorgeous visual style, nodding to classic comic art while feeling fresh. Good to know there's more on the way. The Scarred Pong Life podcast continues to make generational trauma a fun thing. Okay. And it was amazing Star Wars and fantastic British TV. Very rare agreement with me and Tara Bennett. Right? How do you feel about that Trumpster, Tara? Oh, she just passed out. We'll never get anything like this again, so savor it. Why won't we get anything like this again? And look, are you telling me it was anything other than a massive fluke? This wasn't done on purpose. It was a fluke. And you could easily get something like this again. You do another series set between Star Wars and Empire, with the exact same characters, and, carry on the story. You could get it again. I think you probably won't, because Star Wars has been fucked in the arse relentlessly with Kathleen Kennedy with a giant strap on. Star Wars has been fucked bloody by Kathleen Kennedy. Right. Universal Fan Fest Nights gave Back to the Future fans experience a lifetime. Hope they enjoyed do some other fandoms years ago. Yeah, I heard about that. They made like a whole Back to the Future thing. Oh god. Ironheart. Who wants to watch Ironheart? Nobody ever. What's this? Revival is on site. I have no idea what it says. I don't care. I'm not going to watch it. I might do if it turns out to be okay. Hey, who's that? She looks familiar. I've seen her something before. And she's a generic woman. My mistake. Oh, who's that? Maybe she looks a bit more familiar. No, can't tell. I don't care. I'm not interested. It's a comic. They made into a show. Good luck for them. Hope the comic creators did well out of this. Umbrella Academy's Jerry Wade and Gabriel are returning to comics with a new Plan B. Well, Umbrella Academy was very good until Elliot Page put her massive ego in front of the production, right? I never read the comic, but the TV show was very good, apart from Elliot Page, right? Or it was Ellen Page that she wasn't good in it. What is this? Dangerous Animals, not interested. All right, what we got here? Ryan Gosling leads Sean Levy's Star Wars Starfighter, set to distribute on to the Force on 20th of May, 2027. Okay, Sam Neill joining next Godzilla X-Con movie. I got to watch the first one, right? I like the first Kong versus Godzilla. Never saw Godzilla X-Con. Oh, it's better. Spider-Man Brand New Day arrives July 30th, 2026. I'll evaluate it when I see it. Emma Mackay is a white witch in Greta Gerwig's adaptation of Chronicles. None of that sounds like it's going to be shit. Robert Pattinson in the frame for Denis Villeneuve, Doom Messiah. Robert Pattinson. Maybe he could be one of the face dancers. Skytel, I think was the name. That was... he would actually be just right for that, actually, I think. I'm glad they're making Doom Messiah. Jesse Plemons to play young Plushart Haverby in Hunger Games Surprise on the Reaping. What the hell is that? What's that? What's his name? Woody Harrelson's character. Okay, let me get Plutarch Heavensby. Oh, so he's the guy. He was the guy in charge, wasn't he? Wait. Look at him. He's a head game master in Catching Fire. So I thought the prequels was like way, way, way before this, like hundreds of years. Hang on. So Wikipedia anywhere? Wikipedia. We'll just do Wikipedia. Okay. Heavensby. Fictional character. Not telling us anything. Is it Hunger Games characters? So summarize on the reaping. So what is this? Is American media franchise centering on the series Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, the films? Does it have a Lion Gate? No, that's what. No. What are these movies? So okay, in June 24th, another prequel novel was announced, confirmed with the film editing. Francis Lawrence entered early narrative to move. The plot will be 40 years before Hunger Games, the Jennifer Lawrence one. Okay, because the early one with what's her name, died a death, right? Where they got what's her name, Snow White to play it, like, and everybody hated her. What's her name? Rachel Zegler, right? The kiss of death for your movie franchise. Do not hire Rachel Zegler. That's a bad idea. Who gives a shit? Well, Jesse Plemons. That's actually quite good casting. M. Night Shyamalan's next title is Remain with Jake Gyllenhaal and Phoebe. M. Night Shyamalan. I don't think I've seen anything from him in years I want to. Poor thing. Screenwriter Tony McNair is on the script for Taika Waititi's Star Wars movie. Why? What? That just sounds like money laundering. No one's ever gonna. That movie's never getting made. Are you out of your mind? That movie is never, ever getting made. You out of your mind? Pinnacle 3 and Minecraft 2 in development at Warner Brothers. Well, they make a lot of money. Well, one did anyway. Ernie Hudson voicing Combat Carl in Toy Story 5. Don't care. Toho adapting, developing a sequel for 2020 Godzilla -1. Huzzah! That was one of the best, by far the best Godzilla movie. It was just such a great, it was one of the best movies of the year. That was fantastic. Yeah, Mr. Terrific, they're giving a bit of a revival because he's going to be in the Superman movie. Don't really care. I wonder who's doing the Silver Surfer. Again, it's just so dumb. Like so insanely, painfully dumb that they're going with a female Silver Surfer. And they're Silver has been female in the comics, yeah, but that's not what people think when they think of Silver Surfer, do they? No. Right? It's people think of the Silver Surfer when they think of the Silver Surfer. Maybe if you want to put a Silver Surfer in the movie, maybe make it Silver Surfer. All right, that might be an idea. Where are we up to? Oh God, more pride. Oh, fuck off with you. Like, don't be so prideful. It's really good advice. Don't be so prideful. Right? 1 second. Someone's just trying to tell me something. Hang on. Just telling me something about these cinemas not being sold out for the Doctor Who screening. I think honestly, these sort of things normally go quite well. Yeah, that's where I think. It's also about Stranger Things. Stranger Things. We're never seeing another show. We're never seeing another season. I mean, how long? When was the last Stranger Things came out? Hang on. Stranger Things episode guide. It's like really faded far from my memory now. 2022. It's literally 3 years ago. Right? That's too long. I'm sorry. Right? It says it's coming out this year, but when? 2025. Right? It's like, I'm sorry. A 3-year interval is like, well, I had a 2-year interval over there. I still think it's too long. It's ridiculous, right? It really is ridiculous. Yeah. Black Panther, not interested. It's Showtime. What's this? Oh, they're remaking Running Man, which I think is a really weird idea, with Josh Brolin, which I also think is a weird idea. Edgar Wright's directing it. Also weird. Lots of weird about that. Last of Us renewed for a 3rd season. Sorry, folks. Bad news all around. Adolescents warp films to turn 80s nuclear bleaker on threads into a TV series. Why? No, don't do that. It was awful back then. John Lithgow, everyone had to watch it, and it was just depressing as hell. John Lithgow, Janet McTeer, Papa Essadu, and Nick Frost starring Harry Potter, we know. Ryan Coogler is talking to Gillian Anderson for his X-Files revival, which apparently is starring Denise Gough and some other bloke. The Denise Gough is the woman from who played the Imperial, what's the name? The Imperial Security Bureau operative. It's like Miro, right? She was great. So I'm assuming she's Scully. I think it's really interesting casting. Aiden Christian returns to Anakin in season of Ahsoka. That was the best bit about it. Mike Flanagan carrying adaptation spans to 8 episodes. Not going to watch it. What's this? Sam Witwer voices Darth Maul. He played Captain Kirk, didn't he, in that short? In the new animated Star Wars series, Maul, Shadow Lord. I think I'll be interested in that. The Lucasfilm is bringing the US anime series, The Night Jedi, spinning off from Star Wars Visions. Okay. I'll check that out. Amazon axing everything. Citadel, Diana, Citadel, Honey Bunny, Outlander prequel, Blood of My Blood. Oh, man, they've rung that franchise. How many seasons did that get? Like 50? It felt like it went on forever. Barry Sloan, Tom Garland, and Joplin Simplin were season in House of Dragon. Devil May Cry to return to second season of Netflix. Didn't see the first one. Okay. Oh, God. Like, no. No one wants this. I'm sorry. Like the people want to see awfuls. Affluent white female liberals, right? They're the only people who want this show. No one's going to watch it. I mean, like, no one's going to. Although everybody would have watched anything with Gene Marsh, and it was fantastic. Oh, we love you, Gene Marsh. Yeah, she really was. I really like Gene Marsh. Bit bonkers, but, you know, good actors normally are. So we got an article about Megan. I didn't see the first one. Whatever. I guess Doll goes crazy or something. Was this the one from the first one? I don't know. Burke in Business. What's this? How to Train Your Dragon. Again, super not interested. So that's a Zendaya. Isn't she like in everything? Is that Zendaya or just somebody who looks like her? I already don't know. No. What's this? Predator, Killer of Killers. So now this is this is like a cartoon. No, Take Me to Your Leap. What is this? How Pixar's greatest minds came together to create Elio. A story that's simply out of this world. I'm a bit cynical about everything now. It looks kind of crap. This actually looks quite good. I mean, I like Guy Ritchie. What's this? Is this? Oh, this is already out in on Amazon. Who is that? Looks very familiar. Don't think, hang on. Who's starring in this? I don't know. Okay, fine. The bloke from The Office, and also what's his name? The Jack Ryan. Isn't Jack Ryan now? John Krasinski. Right there you go. Who is she? She looks very familiar. Natalie Portman. Oh fuck! I can't stand Natalie Portman. So there you go. I don't know. I don't think I'll bother even pirating, frankly. I would read this just because I really liked the TV show, and I thought she did a good job in it. Right? She had a compelling and interesting story, and now I'm starting to look at it. I'm surprised. The Brian Clemens Archive, the first in the series, we discuss some unmade projects of the never realized pictures made by the late man. Big Finish will be all over this. Why is he surrounded by all these pictures of hot women? I mean, like, why? The question should be why am I not surrounded by lots of pictures of hot women? I don't know. So this is a Sound Bandits Doctor Who idea. Yeah, this is the Big Finish got to wrap their lips around that baby. What's this about Superman? Look up in the sky, Superman soars back onto the big screen. SFX explores the life and times of the Man of Steel. Da 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 da. I like a bit of Superman. Christopher Reeve was Superman, of course. I'm very excited about the Dave Cornsweet movie. I think it's going to be good. Fright Move. What's this? Peter Mennick reveals his method behind directing The Changeling. Only one of the most haunting movies of all time. I never saw it. It looks scary. Not for me. Linwood Barclay. He wrote these books. Now we're on to what's good again? Reviews. Thunderbolts. Again, I'm looking forward to that being on Disney Plus. I would never go to cinema. So even though I had a very good time at the cinema with Mission Impossible, we've got to review that as well. I really had such a great day out. It was lovely. Afternoon out, I should say. It was really good. It was really good. What are all these movies? I don't recognize any of them. Don't really know about any of them. Horror Rogue. Okay, all of goodbye. Murderbot. Next time I get a subscription to Apple TV, I'll check out the first episode. Light and Magic is always fun. I do enjoy that documentary series about ILM, Industrial Light and Magic. The Eternal. They keep trying to get me to watch that on Netflix, but I am resisting. It's a foreign language thing, isn't it? Like dubbed or subtitled. I don't know. Just for some reason, it just doesn't really do it for me. It doesn't really interest me. I don't really know why, but yeah, it just I'm not connecting with it at all. Last of Us, piss off. It's just getting a bad review. Got 3 out of 5. Blimey, that's pretty bad. Well, yeah, I guess if you kill off your lead, it's a bad idea, right? It's a bad idea. What's that? Someone's contacting me. What have we got there? Okay, fine. Where are we up to? An Obelix. Like literally nothing in this has interested me whatsoever. I don't know what these movies are, but I can tell they look more interesting than anything else. Strange New Worlds from 1960s to 1976. I don't know. No idea what any of this is. Bird Eater. Okay. Nomads was a 80s Pierce Brosnan movie, I believe, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, that's him. I saw right there. Leslie Ann Down, blimey. Terror in the Fog. What is that? I don't know. It's from the 60s. The Assessment. This is a guy I wanted to play Doctor Who. Hamish Patel. He's a really interesting actor. Man, who are they going to wheel out? It's going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be bad. Man, Indira Varmut, she's in literally everything always. Right? So this is a... Is this a movie or a TV? I think it's a movie. Right? I think it's a movie. What streaming service is it on? Why did you just tell me? SVOD. I mean, I have to pay for it? I don't pay for it, baby. Orlando. I can't remember this as well. Tilda Swinton, Billy Zane. Was this like his vampire movie? I vaguely recall it. Right? I was in Israel by then, and I was like off the reservation, off the radar. Castle Freak. Don't remember that one at all. See, people don't remember that. Iron Rose. Don't remember any. Iron Rose actually looks vaguely familiar. Don't know. What's it? Captain America, Brave New World. Yeah, no one's interested. Who's buying that? For goodness sake! I'm surprised it's even worth doing a physical media release of it. Any of these books look vaguely interesting? Nah. Country Under Heaven? Nah. No, really. Nothing. I mean, look, I really genuinely wish Emily Cook all the best with this book. I hope it sells very, very well for her. I hope it leads to more work for her. I just hate the Doctor who's wearing a dress here. I think it's a bad idea for the Doctor to wear a dress, generally speaking. But I can't be more open with my heartfelt desire for Emily Cook to do well, right? Yeah, good for her. Where are we up to? Superman, The Last Days of Lex Luthor. How about that sounds it? Who's doing that? Mark Waid, goodbye. Yeah. Bug Wars, what's that? Image by Jason Aaron. Godzilla versus Marvel. That sounds fun. Doctor Doom. What is that? One World Under Doom. Yeah, I'm sorry. None of these things that interest me at all. You forced me out of comics, and so now I don't really care. Right? I'm sorry. You took like what should have been weird artsy comics and made them mainstream, and nobody really wanted to buy it. I love these ones from Rebellion from like the early 80s, these weird strips that you've forgotten even existed. There's this game here, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I don't know what it's trying to be. Oh, that was the Isle of Lost Children. What was this at 95? Quite good year. There's a lot of weird stuff coming out. We all loved X-Files back in 95. School Days was a very, very good. I mean, Human Nature was a very, very good Doctor Who new adventure. These were actually pretty good days, I hate to tell you. Right? Squid Game, I never saw it. The Child Catcher. That's just why would I show that to my children? I mean, that's like, hi, this man's going to catch you and send you to a sex prison in El Salvador. Really? Yeah, no, not for any of us. Who wants to learn how to crochet Doctor Who? Fuck me. That is who this Doctor Who is made for. Right there. Anybody who is interested in that, that is what this Doctor Who is made for. No, not so much thrilling adventures in space and time. Just like, I don't know, you want something vaguely gay? Because that's me. Doctor Who's not vaguely gay, it's very gay. So that's SFX magazine. Is there anything in it I'm interested in this month? This looks awful. Right? This is a real duffer of a month. There's nothing I'm going to read in this whatsoever. In fact, I've just extracted all the use I'm going to get from it right now by doing this review. I might read the Mon Mothra interview. This is some bullshit. What a pointless issue. Doctor Who of SFX magazine that is. As we say, in the rabbinic podcasting circles, fuckity bye bye. Right, bit of fuckity bye bye. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.